Alright guys, so for today, we're going to be starting off completely different. Alright, today we're going to be doing a video simply on the GC8 Coupe today. Now, I know what you're thinking. I haven't seen this car in a long time. It's been a little while since it's been on the channel. I know. I'm sorry. But what we're going to get into today is me changing my exhaust and maybe going over a few things on, plans, whether it be current, future. Just gonna really be spitballing with you guys. And here it is. So this is what we have going on. We're gonna be swapping out this janky, weird, out of place exhaust. Just not really visually appealing. Sticks out way too far past the bumper, and I'm over it. Also, this edge right here, pretty sharp for the most part. I don't want anybody to end up cutting themselves. It's just, whole shebang I just don't want to deal with. So I'm going to be taking that off and switching it out with this, I think that's pronounced Bolsel exhaust. I don't know what the sound's like. I'm not really here for sound right now because this car is in its very early stock stages. I'm just simply doing this to swap out from one to the other. So hopefully this install goes over smoothly, and we'll see what we get. Okay, so what I'm going to be doing for this next part is I gotta go grab my tools. I completely forgot. I'm gonna go bring those now and start to zap this off. A little bit of technical difficulties. I hate when this happens, when you end up getting a nut stuck in a socket. One of the worst things, especially something old and rusted out. Probably should have got new hardware, but it is what it is. I'm just gonna deal with it. So yeah, I'm just gonna bang this out first and move on to the next one. Get you guys some better lighting. I know it's kind of hard to see what's going on here. hopefully this will be more light for you guys to kind of see what I'm doing. All right. And what else we got going on here? Next side. Now, I should have gotten the hanger on the right-hand side replaced. Instead, I'm reusing the aftermarket hanger that came on the car. But, yeah, I have to replace this one that I took off originally on this side. That wasn't really being used, and it was in rough shape. So, as you can see here, this is the old one. And that hanger is also pretty worn out. And the bolt as well that went through it was quite worn too. So don't know if you guys can capture that. That was nice, but yeah. So here are the part numbers for the replacement parts, and there's a little sleeve that goes through here too, a metal sleeve for that bolt, and I have the part number for that as well. So pause the video if you need to. So that's the part number for the hanger itself. This is the part number for the sleeve. This is the part number for the bolt that goes through that sleeve. And this is the part number for the mount. So the mount, the bolt, the sleeve, and then the hanger itself, or as they refer to as a cushion. So pause the video if you need to, and order the parts that you need. Alright, so we're gonna move on. So now I'm gonna put those up, and I'll show you the aftermath. Alright, so it's not tight yet, but I have the new hanger hung up right here, and I had to spray some rust penetrant, so PB Blaster, or you know, you might have WD-40 or whatever it is that you want to use. You're gonna want to spray that in the hangers, and you want to saturate the metal hangers themselves on the exhaust, and then that'll allow you to just slide these right in. Now this would be easier with 2 people, but instead, since it's just me, it's kind of difficult to just push these things through. But so far so good. The install wasn't too bad. I just now have to join the stock exhaust and this muffler. So I finally have it fully installed, and down here it was, one second, get my light on for you guys. Kind of hard doing things one-handed, but yeah. So way down there where they both meet, you know, unfortunately it was just really tough. But there is a hanger. I don't know if you guys can really see that. There's a hanger way down here in the middle. Now, right in front of the gas tank. I had to lube that up with WD-40 or PB Blaster, whatever it is. And then I had to use that same exhaust hanger tool, and I ended up removing that. Now, I did that in order to line up the flanges right here. Flanges right here, in order for them to come together. And just so we're clear, guys, this exhaust wasn't something that I went out and bought. This is something that came with the car when I bought it, you know, off of somebody else. So I'm just, like I said, simply changing it because the other one was unappealing aesthetically, and could potentially be dangerous because it was jagged on the edge. I didn't want to cut my leg open if I walk by it in the summertime, or if somebody else walks by it in the summertime. So yeah, that is going to conclude the video for today. I'm probably not gonna start the car just because I have a few things apart. It just wouldn't really make sense. So you guys are just gonna have to wait for a sound clip later on. But I just wanted to say thank you for watching, and more content, more videos are coming soon. Stay tuned.